Happy Monday, everyone, and thanks for checking into WeatherBug. I'm meteorologist Todd Nelson with a look at your national coast-to-coast forecast. We're, of course, keeping an eye on a severe threat today, tomorrow, across parts of the Midwest and the High Plains. That could bring us some very heavy rain and flooding. We're also going to keep an eye on that excessive heat today, which has bubbled up all the way to the Midwest. We're calling for heat indices, though, from Kansas City to St. Louis on south, well above that 100-degree mark. So actually some pretty dangerous levels of heat. Now the northern periphery of that, some thunderstorms in association with a pretty vigorous area of low pressure tracking across the Canadian Rockies, and that'll help to kick out some thunderstorms late today across the Dakotas. An enhanced threat, though, for northwestern South Dakota and northwestern North Dakota. And whatever develops will become more of a wind threat overnight as it slides into the upper Mississippi Valley, and then some redeveloping thunderstorms on Tuesday afternoon and evening near the Midwest, and then sliding into the Ohio Valley and the Great Lakes by Wednesday. So it's going to be kind of a few active days. But there's that very vigorous area of low pressure. You can see it tracking into the Canadian Prairie provinces by Tuesday to Wednesday. On the leading edge of that cooler push of air, thunderstorms, perhaps even tornadic this afternoon in the Dakotas. More of a wind threat overnight, early tomorrow morning towards the upper Mississippi Valley. And then by Tuesday night into early Wednesday, that threat shifts a little bit farther southeast and then becomes quite breezy and definitely cooler, but we will not have any relief from the heat and humidity along the eastern seaboard just yet. But heavy rainfall in this particular area, maybe 2 to 4 plus. That could lead to some flooding. We're also looking at some very heavy rain over Florida, out near Tampa especially, potentially 3 to 6 plus. But there's a big bubble of warmth, and that'll be shifting east as that cooler air wraps into the backside of it. So Billings today at 75, at 88 Minneapolis, 93 in St. Louis, and we're at 90 in D.C. It looks like another very warm day tomorrow there, up to 93.